Well, prynawn da blant, sut ydych chi? How are you all today? Now, today's book is called How to Catch a Star and is by Oliver Jeffers. And I love the cover because, look, it looks like he's done it with watercolour paint. And this book is about this little boy and he's desperately trying to catch his own star to keep. Are we ready? Once there was a boy, and the boys love stars very much. He's looking up at the stars. I like to look at the stars. Every night the boy watched the stars from his window and wished he had one of his very own. He dreamed how this star might be his friend. They would play hide and go seek and take long walks together. The boy decided he would try to catch a star. He thought that getting up early in the morning would be the best, because then the star would be tired from being up in the sky all night. So the next day he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere. He sat down and waited for one to appear. He waited and he waited and ate lunch and waited, and after dinner he waited some more. Finally, just about before the sun was about to go down, he saw a star. How was he going to reach that star, do you think? The boy tried to jump up and grab it, but he could not jump high enough. So very carefully, he climbed to the top of the tallest tree he could find, but the star was still way out of reach. He thought he might lasso the star with a lifebelt from his father's boat. But it was much too heavy for him to carry, and if he can't carry it, he can't swing it around and send it flying in the air, can he? He thought he could fly up in his spaceship and just grab the star. But his spaceship had run out of petrol last Tuesday when he flew to the moon. Perhaps he could get a seagull to help him fly up into the sky to reach his star. But the only seagull he could find didn't want to help at all. And look at him. I think he's saying, I want that star. The boy thought he would never catch a star. Just then, he noticed something floating in the water. It was the prettiest star he had ever seen. Just a baby star. It must have fallen from the sky. Do you think that's a baby star? He tried to fish the star up with his hand, but he couldn't reach it. Then he had an idea. The star might wash up on the shore. He ran back along the jetty to the beach. Then he waited and walked and watched and waited. This looks like a shooting star to me. And sure enough, the star washed up on the bright golden sand. The boy had caught a star of his very own. And look, he's reading that star a story. He's reading that star this book. Wow, that's lovely. I love that story. But do you think that star will continue to shine bright? I'm not sure. So, it's time for our goodbye song, because this is our home time story and it's now the end of the school day. So shall we sing our song, Un, Dau, Tri? Hwyl fawr ffrindiau, hwyl fawr ffrindiau, hwyl fawr ffrindiau, mae'n amser dweud hwyl fawr. Twralwra bantynni, 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 twralwra bantynni, mae'n amser dweud hwyl fawr. See you all tomorrow, hwyl fawr.